Hey everybody, I am the Craftacular Creator, your pun-loving paper crafter, and today I'm bringing you 3 cards in a flash. I'm calling this a card sprint, not a batch, because each one's running its own creative race. These cards are all about quick colouring, zippy sticking and boldly making your mark, literally. Featuring a girl with a marker pen in hand, she's ready to scribble her way into the Crafty Hall of Fame. But don't worry, this crafty crusade is completely smudge-free. Not a single fingerprint, ink blob or rogue embellishment was needed to cover up a crafting oopsie. Clean, simple and ready to draw attention. Before we dive in and draw you into this crafty tale, don't forget to get clicky for Vicki. Hit that like button, leave a comment and tap the notification bell. Your support really colours my world in the best way. For this trio of card ventures, I used Lawn Fawn Mini Slimline Stackables, Rainbow Ever After patterned paper, because every card deserves a fairy tale finish, and the fabulous marker Annie from Kindred Stamps. Girl's got some serious ink energy. Now let me warn you, blink and you'll miss the colouring. I went for the One Shade Wonder approach here. It's so quick and simple, it should have its own speed limit. Just one colour per image. Yes, I'm living on the edge of minimalism. Clean and simple might not be my usual jam, but today I thought I'd double on the wild side and keep things neat. Think of it as a crafting power nap. Short, sweet, but refreshingly effective. Fun fact, I usually colour critters galore, but people, not so much. I'm working on it though. For this one, I left Annie mostly as a stamped outline because sometimes the best way to leave your mark is to not colour inside the lines. I gave just a hint of colour to her marker pen because, let's be real, she's got to be ready to scribble her dreams across the sky. I kept the colour palette super simple so that the pattern paper could do the talking, or rather shouting, from the cardstock rooftops. I cheated a little here, so I could say all of that. I even slowed the video of the colouring down a little bit. Hope you don't mind. Next, I whipped out some dreamy textured cardstock from Lawn Fawn. Off camera, I picked the perfect match for my pattern paper. Off screen, I cut the Lawn Fawn Mini Slimline Stackable, and I started with the pink card for the assembly, adding the image, pattern paper and sentiment using trusty liquid glue. Then I rinsed and repeated with teal and purple, just like a true card making machine. Not a lot for me to say here, so please enjoy some music and watch me craft. Time to add the panels to some card bases. Each panel is 4 by 5.25 inches, leaving a clean white border like a crisp edge on a well-ironed shirt, except, way more fun. Each panel is applied with liquid glue. And just like that, 3 cards all made in a flash. Honestly, if I'd made any fewer, this video would have been a YouTube short, or maybe just a YouTube link. But even though they're quick, they leave their mark in a bold, beautiful way, just like marker Annie intended. These cards were inspired by Craft Roulette episode 264. The parameters are on the screen now, so check them out. It's an amazing show that spins creativity into high gear and gets your mojo running faster than a Copic with a fresh nib. And speaking of crafty tributes, this one's for all the amazing creators who colour my crafty world with kindness, ideas and pure gluey genius. Here is a slide of what Craft Roulette is all about. I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching this short and sweet episode. Please remember to get clicky for Vicki, like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I promise not to judge if you do it at record crafting speed. Until next time, keep it crafty, keep it colourful and never forget to leave your mark. Ta-ta for now.